Okay, so using our self-raising flour and 1/4 of a teaspoon of salt, you're going to put it into the bowl. You're going to put that in. Go all of it. Tip it, tip it, tip it, tip it, tip it. Oh, look, it's like a cloud. Look at that.
No, it looks like snow now.
It looks like snow now, doesn't it? Okay, so once we have done that, we need to grate the butter into the bowl. Okay, so keep your butter chilled. So I've kept mine. I'm going to get our grater, which we've got out ready. I'm going to have a go at grating it. Do you want to have a go? You hold that. Let's get that chill ready. How we grate it.
I'm going to grate it.
You want to have a go?
Yeah. You hold it
I'll
and
hold that bit and you do that bit. Okay. So just be careful of fingers and thumbs as we're grating. That's it. Keep doing it. And now I'll wash your hands in a moment because the butter does get on your fingers. Remember, wash your hands before all of these things and then wash your hands afterwards. Wait a minute, darling. Let me do this bit because it's starting to...
Mummy, that looks like cheese.
It does look like cheese, but it isn't. It's butter. It's starting to melt in my fingers. Keep grating. Right, so what we need to do now is we need to mix the butter into the flour until there are no big lumps left, okay? So you can see, that's the butter all grated. Right, do you want to put your hands in?
Yeah, and mix
and mix it. Sleeves up, good girl. Off you go. Like that, great. Right, now we've got to grate our apple into the bowl. You ready?
And you need to let our mummy.
And you can have a go. Are you ready, Tallulah?
Yeah.
Right, you hold the grater. One hand. Hold it in that hand. Other hand. And then the apple. Then rub it against it over the bowl. That's it. Okay, now we've grated all the apple in, we need to add our currants. 3 tablespoons, do you want to put those in? Pour them in. We need to add our milk, 50 to 75 millilitres of milk, pour that in. Okay. We need to add our natural yoghurt, 4 tablespoons. You ready to put that in? Ready?
I'm gonna mix it in.
You can in a second. Okay, let's put
I
that
think
in.
it's gonna be so good.
It looks good, doesn't it?
Yeah.
And then what we need to do now
Mix.
is we have to mix it until it makes a soft dough. But if it looks a bit dry, add a little bit more milk. But don't squeeze it too much and don't worry if it looks a little bit lumpy because we're going to roll it out, okay? Then go mix it with a spoon to begin with. also your dough for your scones or scones, however you say it, should look a little bit like so. Now mine's a little bit sticky, so we're going to put it down on the surface where Tallulah is ready with the rolling pin, and we're going to have a go at rolling it out. And then you're going to use your cutter, okay?
Mine looks like Play-Doh.
It looks a little bit like Play-Doh, doesn't it?
Yeah. And it looks like there's seeds in there.
The seeds, what are they? What's inside it? What did we put in there? Can you remember?
No. Raisins?
Currants.
Currants.
They're like raisins, aren't they?
Yeah. But raisins are black colour.
Okay, so now your dough should be ready. If you feel it's still a little bit sticky, add a bit more flour. If you don't think it's wet enough, add a bit more milk to it, okay? Ours, we've prepared an area with some flour underneath it, and we've got our rolling pin ready, and Tallulah's gonna have a go at rolling it out, aren't you? There you go. Go rolling.
Rolling.
Rolling. Okay, now time to use our cutter.
I'm gonna do it.
Okay, so it's a 4 centimetre diameter cutter for your scones. Okay, so you've got to put it in, squish it down. No, in, and then squish it. One, in. Okay.
Mommy, you did this. Mommy, you did that.
Go on then, you have a go. Push it down and then twist. That's it. Let's get that one up. Well done, look at these. And another one. Right, now we've got them all cut out, we need to create a cross over the top of each of these scones. Okay, adults might want to help with this. Let's get our little knife. There we go. Do you think you can help me? We're going to go like this. 1,
Okay.
2.
Okay. I'm gonna do
Like
it.
Okay, Tallulah's now going to brush the tops of these with egg. Now these are ready, egg washed, and to go into the oven.
And I think they're going to...
Do you remember the temperature, Tallulah?
What?
Do you remember the temperature that they go on? Shall I remind you?
Which one is it?
I'll remind you the temperature it goes on at. You ready? 180 degrees in a fan assisted oven, and they bake for 10 to 12 minutes. Okay, we're going to put them in the oven. Hello everybody, we hope you've enjoyed making your hot cross scones. I would say maybe I'd make my mixture a bit thicker next time, but we really enjoyed doing this, haven't we? So the last thing we need to do with them is we've got strawberry laces. You could use yo-yos. We're going to put the laces over the cross, so make sure you do your cross.
I didn't catch that.
Really make sure that your cross is deep in that dough.
Yeah.
And we're going to put it over the top.
I'm going to put mine over the top.
Like so.
I'm going to put mine.
And do this while it's still warm. 1, 2. Have a go, try that one. Look, you can see the cross on that one. And we've cut the strawberry laces up to put them over the top.
Mommy, I want to cut a little
1, 2.
I can't do it because
One keeps popping into Tallulah's mouth while she's decorating with the other, doesn't it? We hope you really enjoy making your hot cross scones with us today, don't we? You really enjoyed putting the egg on all on your own, didn't you? You did a great job. Right, let's say bye to everyone.
Bye.
Bye-bye.